Hello again. The Westing game has a lot of examples of symbolism. So there are two words that we're looking at, symbolism and allegory. We're really going to be focusing on symbolism. What symbols stand for? A symbol is often an ordinary object, event, person, or animal to which we have attached extraordinary meaning and significance. For example, we might use a picture of a skull and crossbones to symbolize poison or danger. We might send red roses as a symbol of love. Symbols can be inherited or invented. The most familiar symbols have been inherited, meaning they have been handed down over time. For example, no one really knows who first thought of using a lion as a symbol of power, courage, and determination. Once these qualities were associated with the animal, images of lions appeared on flags, banners, coats of arms, and castle walls. The lion became a public symbol that shows up in art and literature even today. Can you think of some examples of how lions are used as a symbol of courage and power? People throughout history have endowed ordinary objects or given ordinary objects meanings that are far beyond their simple meaning. For example, a crown symbolizes royalty. 5 linked rings symbolize the Olympics. Symbols can also be invented. Writers often take a new object, character, or event and make it the embodiment of some human concern. Some invented symbols in literature have become so widely known that they often have gained the status of public symbols. For example, Peter Pan is a symbol for eternal childhood. The symbol for our school is a coyote. You may ask why writers don't just come right out and say what they mean. Symbols allow writers to suggest layers and layers of meaning, possibilities that a simple literal statement could never show. A symbol is like a pebble cast into a pond. It sends out ever-widening ripples of meaning. How do you know if it's a symbol? There's a repeat appearance. It seems to be connected with a character or event. The author spent a long time on the description. Okay, and we're not going to be going into allegories today, but I'm just going to show you guys so you know an allegory is a story where they represent something else. So an example of an allegory would be like an Aesop fable that explains something or gives a moral. Okay, the difference is a symbol is a word, a place, a character, or object that means something beyond what it is on a literal level, and an allegory involves many interconnected symbols or allegorical figures. Okay, so here's an example of a symbol. This symbolizes America or freedom. This symbol you guys might recognize is a public symbol that has come to show peace. Here's a symbol that tells you to walk, a symbol that tells you to stop, and a thumbs up symbol. So one symbol that comes up a lot in the Westing game is chess. Chess is a game where you have to think ahead and you have to use a lot of strategy. So on the next slide, I have posted a video on the game of chess in case you don't know how to play it. You will be answering a couple of questions about what chess symbolizes and what the different people on chess are. So I'm very interested to see how you guys do. Let me show you here. Let's get to the correct page. So right here we see that one symbol in the book is chess. So what you're going to be doing is answering the questions to think about what chess symbolizes. You're going to use excerpts from the text to support your theory. So you want to go back and look for a quote to kind of support what you're saying. So the first one is, how does the game of chess and the Westing game resemble each other? So you're going to think about the two games and what they have in common. The next one is, several of the characters in the book have said they were like chess pieces. Tell which player relates to which chess piece. I'm fine if you pick one person and you tell me what chess piece they have said. The next one is, how is the game of chess played in the book? So there is a part where they are playing chess. And the last one is, in chapter 9, one of the guests dresses to resemble a chessboard. Which guest is it, and what does that guest do? So you guys get to type your answers right on here. So when you click right here, a text box shows up. You can delete the type answer here, and you can type your answer right on there. All right, guys, I can't wait to see what you come up with.